Hello, my name is Starlight and welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is. And I'm wearing I got my butterfly top and my little butterfly earrings. This is the third set of clothing that Starlight wore today. So anyway, I really hope you're able to get out in nature and go take a hike, get out with the animals, find some water, a creek, a lake, an ocean, or something. Get out of town. That's what Starlight is like. I couldn't get out here quick enough today. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you can also give this video a thumbs up. That is if you want to see, and better yet, be that change that you want to see in the world. And also, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. Plus, don't forget the notification bell, ding, and that way you do not miss any videos. And I've been getting 1111 for almost 2 weeks now, and yesterday I got the 1111 3 times, and I already got it today. So wow, I am like, stuff is going on, and it's all good stuff. So anyway, besides getting an 1111 every day, this is the longest and most I've ever gotten 1111. Is you can also share my videos with your family, friends, your cat, your dog, your squirrel, and also you could check out my playlist. Don't forget that, because there's so many different topics, and I meet and talk to people every day, and I tell them about my YouTube channel. And I got to get some business cards though. I think they don't find it because they forget my name or something like that, and business cards are a great way of spreading the word as far as spreading the truth. And also you can follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K. Ooh, man. Yeah. There's like horseflies out here, and I think that one got me in a weird place. So anyway, you can find me on Instagram, like I said, at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So here we are. They said to bring bug spray, but Starlight does not have bug spray. But man, if that was a horsefly biting me in that place, it's like, woo. Here we go. And I hope my phone works good, because I've been having phone issues in the last couple days. So here we go. I want to reach out to all of you, and some of you, I know you are the chosen one, but some of you I don't, and most of you I don't really know at all. I might have met some of you in public somewhere. Starlight meets people in the strangest ways. I've met a lot of interesting people along my journey here, and I just want to, before I start this video, is say a huge thank you to all of you that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, or watch my YouTube channel, or even share my YouTube channel or videos with other people, or even leave comments. So I really appreciate all you, and I appreciate all the people that might have met me in public, and who has helped me along the way on my journey here, as far as my mission with God right now. So I really appreciate all of you that you might have done an extra special thing to help Starlight out. So thank you. So today I wanted to talk about a different topic, but Starlight has got to get more time for that. Today I want to talk to you about people that are called chosen ones. And there's people around the whole world. We're all chosen ones, but not everybody is wakened up to that. It might not be your particular time right now to be a chosen one, because a lot of things can happen. God has everything planned a certain way. So Starlight is a chosen one, and a lot of times, I would have to say it's going to be somebody that believes in God, has a relationship with God, and that they are chosen to help to lift the vibration up in the world. And Starlight definitely is doing that. So, chosen ones, normally most of them would have had like a horrible life, and like maybe your upbringing was not so great. You might have had a lot of challenging stuff. And I know a lot of you are saying, yeah, Starlight, doesn't that mean all of us? Well, I have met some people, you would not believe it, where they really never had anything bad happen to them. So there are those people out there, that really is, they've had some things happening, but there's chosen ones are a different breed of people. And I know that a lot of you are saying, but you said we're all chosen ones. Yes, and we're all like light workers too, but not everybody is woken up to remembering what their what their life purpose is. And are you living your life purpose? Or maybe because Starlight thought she was a couple of years ago, and God helped me to realize that I wasn't living my life purpose, and that is why I'm doing what I'm doing now. And so chosen ones actually stand out from everybody, and I definitely am a chosen one. I definitely stand out, and I am like a magnet. And that's how a chosen one is that people are drawn to you, and it can be all different types of people that could be drawn to you because of what you have going on inside of you. So you might be like a magnet to people, and and they're it's amazing. I actually have had just not too long ago, a man, I didn't even, it's so funny. I got out of my vehicle. I was giving away some food at this park, and they had a beautiful short trails, and I was just trying to hurry up and find somebody to give the food away to before the meat, because I had meat, and I don't eat meat still. I will not eat meat. I'm good. But anyway, as I got back to my car, and I was gonna start working on making my dinner for the night, getting that all ready, and out of the blue, it's like I am like a magnet, and I don't even have to look for him. And this guy didn't even see my sticker on my car. I was so amazed, and then I didn't realize that the guy couldn't speak, but he was drawn to me, and I have had the strangest, weirdest stuff going on because people are drawn. And I mean, I wouldn't even, well, of course that would happen. I was going to say, as Starlight wants to go find a nude beach somewhere. And I was going to say, yeah, I'd even have, well, of course at a nude beach, you'd have all kinds of men being drawn to you. But the strangest places is what I really wanted to say, where, they really do. They come out of the woodwork. And so with chosen ones is that they have their intuition is really strong. And that's why I actually changed my clothes to get dark clothes on so I don't stand out at this place. I do sense things from people, and I've been like this I thought there was something wrong with me. I am very sensitive. I am definitely an empath, where I am, I can feel what other people are going through. Definitely. My daughter has the same thing, is that my daughter's very sensitive to other people. And so you might be a chosen one if you could really, talk to people, and it's like you can read their minds. You know exactly what they need without them even telling you anything. And I do have that gift. I bump into people. Wow, that's a beautiful snake. I've never seen one all curled up. I get so excited. But look at that. I see all these all over in Florida. But it's just resting there. But Starlight loves animals. So yeah, it just that chosen ones, people are drawn to you, and it could be, some very interesting types of people that could be drawn to you, and kids will be drawn to you, so children, and I am a magnet. I get like, animals will be drawn to you, kids will be like, you don't even have to be a girl. I just had, some kids the other day getting all goofy and silly around me, and that's a good sign. That's a good indicator right there, is when they're just full of laughter and having fun, being funny and stuff like that. And I've been like that my whole life. I've always, and I actually had a lady that asked me if I wanted to adopt her child, because I told her I want 10 more children. It's so funny, but right now Starlight's on a mission with God right now, so hey, if you're gonna, like, you're gonna pay for everything, I'll raise the child. But so the other thing with a chosen one is that animals, and if you know Starlight on YouTube, is, I mean, come on, how many animals have I had either on my Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok? I've had butterflies land on my feet and hands, feeding a raccoon out of my hand. I've had squirrels eating out of my hands. I always thought I would be able to be friends with a bear. Alligators are the only ones I'm like, I don't know, alligator, I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to quite get along, so so it is something. Starlight has always been, my whole entire life. I used to actually get in trouble when I was younger because I was always chasing animals around. I didn't care what kind of animal they were. Starlight's like, ooh, there's a snake. Ooh, let me grab that. And I just wanted to be friends. I didn't want to hurt any of them. So animals will be drawn to you also. And like I was saying earlier, is that when it comes to people, is that people will be drawn to you. But, there are those out there that will really hate you, and then I don't like using that word as hate. Really, that's a very powerful word, but there are some people, it's like they're jealous because they see the light, and they see how you glow and stuff like that. And I've had people, tell me that a lot lately, and even my skin, the shade of my skin color, I believe it has a lot to do with what's going on the inside, why I'm getting so many, compliments almost every day on my tan. It's like, what's this about my tan? I get men and women, all over, telling me, wow, look at, like, so it is amazing that when you're a chosen one, that either people are going to really be drawn to you and want to be around you, and like I said, kids and even animals, because they feel that calming energy from you, and that's, they really really thirst for that, is to be around somebody peaceful and loving and kind. And it is something that you do have to protect yourself, though, in these situations, as I've been learning now, is because it, like I said, it will draw all types of people to you. So you, and that's the thing about a chosen one, and that is what I've been really talking to myself. I talk to myself a lot, and there's nothing wrong with it, but society will teach us the opposite. So a lot of times, the way society is, or the government, or even the churches, or even the doctors, they will tell you the opposite of what really is, the right things to do to help you out, like, so you got to be careful of the things that you hear, because society would make you think that, hey, if you, I've seen people do this now. Starlight does talk to herself a lot, but would you believe that is how I find things all the time? Like, I lose stuff and I'm like, where did and I name what it is that I lost, like I just had it, and in my car it can be really difficult because I don't have like drawers to stick things in, So there's times I might lose something and I'm like, I had it. Sometimes I cover things up with something, not realizing it. And so by talking to yourself, that's how you're going to find a lot of things and get all the answers that you're searching for, because all the answers and everything that you're searching for is not outside of you, but it's inside of you. So that's why doing the inner work like I've been doing is how you're going to find out those answers. And sometimes it does take time, depending on what it is that you're trying to figure out in your life. So we all have the answers inside of us, but I am grateful and thankful, though, that there are people that make videos on YouTube to help me and guide me, to help me until I, or we can, sometimes we just need like a kickstart, and then God's like, okay, like they helped you enough. Now you gotta strengthen your intuition. And a lot of times what it is people don't trust themselves, and that's where Starlight was years ago, because in my past is I didn't trust my decision making. I'm like, oh no, Starlight got in a lot of trouble being younger, when she was younger. So you really got to trust yourself to get those right answers that you're searching for. And so what else about a chosen one? Yeah, so the animals, I'm trying to remember, but there's other things about chosen ones. Like I said, there's some people that will really be jealous of you. They want what you have. They want what you have. They really do. They desire what you have. They like what you have, but they don't want to work to get to where you are, to be able to receive that in their own life. So there's some people that will be jealous of you because they see your glow, and they see, they can feel your energy. And so you do have to watch out, because not everyone out there is wanting the best for you. And this is what I've been learning recently right now, is, like, I knew this a long time ago, is that I have the spirit of discernment. So that is awesome to have. My long time ago, my one pastor let me know. He talked to me because I went through counseling when I was really young, and I was telling him about certain things, and he goes, wow, what you have the spirit of discernment. You have a gift of discernment. So I'm able to, to find out the kind of people that are safe to be around, or the ones that are not. And I have to say, a lot of it has been my life experience, like studying people throughout my whole life. I've been always like a people watcher, trying to figure out why they do what they do. I don't really, I don't want to judge the people. I just want to understand them, what causes them to do what they do. So by doing that, you can really kind of start seeing signs on different people as far as if they're safe or not. So you, as a chosen one, you do have to protect yourself, and no matter who you are, you want to protect yourself from people that could be envious of you. And I know with me, you're probably thinking, well, Starlight, you're living in your car. How could... It's not about that. It's not about the material value at all. See, and that's where a lot of people got deceived throughout their whole life, because the way the world is, what is it? There's a magnet that not a magnet, but a sticker that I seen on a pickup truck that said, whoever gets the most toys wins. Well, that's how they deceived all of us, thinking that, hey, if you get a house, a car, and I did just see like a really cool car the other day, but it's not about those things. Those things can actually trip us up. It's okay to have those things, but some people, it's their God, and you can't take it anywhere with you. We're really, the things that we have, material stuff, it's like we're just borrowing it right now. So be grateful for the things that you have. So, so it's not by having material value in your life is why people get drawn to starlight. You know, they can just love me because of my energy that they feel off of me, and they can feel that I'm a caring person, and I have so much love out of me. So anyway, you might be a chosen one if you're any of those things. If you and you have a purpose in life, you know, you either are going to be on your you might be working on your purpose in life. Maybe you're thinking about switching jobs, because if you are a chosen one, God's gonna pull you out of a job or even relationships that are not for your greatest good. And that's what Starlight went through. You know, Starlight, universe pulled me out of a relationship. Not that I was with him. We spent a lot of time. We were just really close friends. You know, like I mentioned in other videos, you know, it's not like we were even having sex. It's just that we had a lot in common as far as activities go, like fishing or hiking. But just because they do those same things, it doesn't mean that that person is meant for you. God knew that God had to take me away from that person, and also the cleaning job that I have and my apartment that I was living in too, you know. So God put me in this situation because then I can learn different things, and God knows I'm capable of being in this situation and being able to let me see, I'm trying to think the word. Like, you could put me in a situation and I can actually adjust to those situations, you know. And where other people, if they were in my situation, they would be miserable, they would be worried. And me, it's been a thing that God has been helping me out, where I'm not worried and stressed out, because God has been helping me to let that go. And I'm trusting in God that God's going to help me through this. And I'm looking at it as a learning experience, you know, where not a lot of people will see it the way I am. So I have a lot of people that get worried about Starlight because that's their energy, you know. So a lot of people get really confused because how I sound and how positive I sound in the situation that I am in. So so you don't have to worry about Starlight, because I am protected. So anyway, you might be a chosen one. How many of you, you know, where you're like, yeah, you know, I get people that, you know, you might have the answers for them in their life, you know, that they're drawn to you because you have information to give to them, and they're drawn to you like a moth on a flame, you know. Hopefully they don't get burned though. So anyway, I hope you really get a lot of help from this video. I got like this horsefly that's chasing me around here. Yeah, I tried something on my body. I wanted to see if it was going to work, but I wanted to bring extra with me just in case. But anyway, I love all of you, and I hope you really get a lot from this video. And so far my camera is working. I have had like my phone has been really a problem in the last couple days. So anyway, I love all of you. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you could give this video a thumbs up. That is if you want to see, and better yet, be that change that you want to see in the world. And also you can follow me on Instagram. Woo, those horse flies. And that is on 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. Plus, don't forget, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And anyway, oh yeah, my bell. Don't forget the notification bell, that way you do not forget any videos. And this is Starlight. I love you all. You could be a chosen one. You know, you might, all those might have resonated with you, you know. And a lot of times, I didn't mention this, but a chosen one would be a black sheep of their family. So, so anyway, I do love all of you. This is Starlight. This is Starlight, love, light, and peace.